Hello, folks. Welcome back. We are heading over to the Grim Cemetery. And we're going to kick some skeleton butt. At least we hope so. We've seen times where this has gone super smooth, and other times where we just get, I don't know, just pooped on to the utmost. So we're hoping that this will be the easy one. Which one's a witch? Witch is over here. Let's take care of these guys first. Hey, skeleton. Thank you. Now, easiest way that I've seen to do this so far, other than using, a halberd or something super strong like that, is the flanged mace and running like a scared little kitty cat. These guys do, unfortunately, a lot of damage. As you can tell, I wasn't looking at anything. Like I said, easy but hard. So with that, no, I don't want to go in there. Flanged mace. Now, the reason for that, flanged mace does 35 damage. Skeletons are 70 damage. So, luckily we have some of these healing supplies. You know what? Let's bring some of the Halloween stuff. Let's bring some pumpkins. They do a lot of healing, so we'll be able to take care of that. You know what, dude? Come this way for a second. I'll deal with you later. I'll trap you in my base. But I want to go back and get my body. Anyways, what I was trying to say is the flanged mace, unless you're using a halberd or something like that, that one hits them. Flanged mace and falchion each do 35 and 36 respectively, meaning you can two-hit the skeletons. It's just when you start getting swarmed by them is where you have to be careful. So let's take all this. We'll use up what we have for now. Just move some stuff around so we know where everything is. And let's get to opening some chests. Did we kill the witch yet? Yes, we did. Let's grab her loot first and go from there, because she does give us the incense. Alright, where is you coming from, my friend? Just the one? That's good. Probably a leper coming along somewhere. But yeah, I told you the leper is coming along. And more skeletons. Let's get healing a little bit. The pumpkins do a lot of good healing. So that weapon broke. Flanged mace, 35 damage. Skeletons, 70 health. So 2 hits. Same thing with falchion. Thank you for all that beautiful stuff. Read that. And then check out who's coming after us. Mr. Leper. Armor, level 1 can get it done. It will take more damage, meaning healing supplies you're going to need a lot more of. Now we need to inventory management. Chains. We do have a lot of healing supplies, don't we? Yeah. Okay, we'll try to use some of this stuff up. I don't really use the scroll of control yet. I got plenty at home. Really don't need them. Let's see who's coming after us now. Leper from here. Gotta be a skeleton somewhere. So we've gotten 2 chests. As soon as we find the third one, we are out of here. That's not it. Oh, that was just poison. Okay, let's switch that over. Eat one of these. We're getting lucky that we're not getting a lot of skeletons coming after us. So even though we died earlier... What? I thought I killed this guy. There's another one. And another one bites the dust. Let's keep our fingers crossed if we get this one here. Yay. Thank you. So to recap, don't need any of that. Don't need any of that right now. Armor, necessary. Well, listen, it's all cool. Let's get out of here before we get attacked. So, if you're using a high damage weapon, halberd, flaming sword, things like that, you do not really need very strong armor or any at all. If you're using level 1, level 2, I would suggest if you have the bitter tincture, even band-aids, use that. It gives you instant healing. If you don't have enough, use high healing items. So right now, the pumpkin seeds, I mean, these give 50 over healing over time. The cakes give 80 over time. And then run around the outside of the cemetery with the skeletons chasing you. That way there, the food has time to heal you up, and then you can attack. And then you heal up a little bit more, and you continue the attacks and just keep doing that cycle until you go. That's what I've found to be the easiest way. So I was hoping not to die and show it off, but it's real easy to get swarmed by those skeletons. Once you get 3 or 4 of them on you, they do a lot of damage real quickly, especially when they have paddles, cartwheels, pitchforks. Those are hot, not massive damage weapons, but fairly high damage weapons. So when you have 2 or 3 of them hitting you at the same time, it shows up. So level 1, level 2 armor, minimum I would say flanged mace or falchion. Oop, I hit my screen, sorry about that. And then from there, really the healing supplies depends on what you want to use. Instant heals or food. 2 different tactics that I would suggest. Food, like I said earlier, use the outside of the cemetery, run around that to allow the food to have time to heal you up. If you're using instant heals, bitter tincture, band-aids, then you can just stand there and fight. But that is kind of the easiest way to go about it, other than, like I said, using a halberd or a flaming sword. Even the scimitar and the bastard sword, they require 2 hits on the skeletons because I don't have one with me, but I think the scimitar is 60 or 65 damage, and the bastard sword, if I recall correctly, actually that I might have one in my, actually I should have some of these in my inventory from, but we can't pull them out. I was going to say, I think it's 50 or 55 damage. So the skeletons would still need 2 hits from those. That's kind of a waste using those high level weapons. So flange mace, falchion. If you're going to use anything lower than that, one-handed sword, paddle, and cartwheel, but you're going to use up a lot of healing supplies. So just keep that in mind. And obviously, Level 1 armor, you take more damage. Level 2 costs more to make. You take a little bit less damage. So you have to weigh that benefit. So that's my idea. That's my thought process on doing the Grim Cemetery. I know it comes late, but I wanted to get a few under my belt, really, to maybe give you guys my best advice or opinion on this. So hopefully you guys can use that information and have success. Don't worry about dying. Just worry about, if you die, that you get your stuff back before you die again. Listen, I've died 2 and 3 times at the same event, so don't worry about that. It doesn't, it's just when you get overwhelmed with skeletons, like you saw, I had 4 of them, not paying attention, and you die. It happens. Don't worry about it. So folks, I hope you guys are having success doing this event. Of the 3 games that I upload, this is by far the funner or the funnest of the 3 Halloween events. I wish they would keep stuff like this more regular. Actually, they do. They have the Night of the Cemetery. It just doesn't spawn in a lot. So anyways, I'm hoping that you guys can use that advice and be successful with this event for how many days it's going to be left, and get yourself some good loot. So I guess we'll end it on that. I want to thank you all for checking in. I'm going to wish you all a great rest of the day, morning or evening, wherever you are. Take care.